I know this was very highly requested, but you know.
Yo, it was our first killing verse, and I think my man left it on fire.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, man.
Yo, I feel like, I don't know, bro. I feel like we've done so much singers, so much singing, and we gave props to so many singers, but I feel like, bro, it takes a lot of control to be able to, you know, do so much lyricism, you know, in a rap song, bro. And I feel like, you know, I don't want to say.
So do you feel like singers get a chance to take a breath more than
No,
rappers?
I feel like it's two different lanes, and I'm not even trying to compare them. I just feel like it still takes like rapping, even though I feel like it may seem easy with a lot of the stuff that he was doing, bro. Like that is not. It takes some time to be able to learn how to control that. You feel me? All the lyrics you have to pronounce, and you know the range and the air and everything else. Like that's not easy. And I feel like, you know, for him going back to back with different types of songs, I feel like that still can take a lot of wind out of you. It takes a lot of practice.
I'm always just impressed on how they just even remember. Like,
Yeah,
just
I know.
remember, let alone do the right like lyrics through the song, but just remember each lyric from each song.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
So I mean, I enjoyed it, man. I thought it was dope. I always think it's dope that when they mix the English with Korean, because it's like you can kind of have a play on words with that. Like just make stuff sound different. Like how you can have the English this way and then you spin it over to the Korean, even though it's, you know, English Korean, but like I don't know, yo. It was.
I feel like I love his energy, bro. And I feel like the whole Winter cast is like that. Like they just all seem like they possess like a different type of energy that just makes them, of course, their group. And every group has done that. But at the same time, I just feel like for his, when you by yourself, bro, I feel like just vibing out the whole time to your own music, bro. I feel like that's always like the best feeling, especially if a lot of stuff just goes in. And I feel like he had a lot of bangers in there. A lot of stuff that I feel like they do that thing with the title again.
Oh, we don't know this.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, come on, stop doing that. But it was just, you know, of course, I feel like somebody in the comments will probably lead the song titles, but it was a lot of heat in there, bro. A lot of songs in there that I actually bang with.
And it was actually a song that we actually did a review to too.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was him on the track. I could have sworn that was somebody else.
It is. I think it was Bobby. I think it was Bobby and MINO. And I think the song was called Full House. I think.
Because we actually did a review to that song, and when I heard it, I'm like, hold up, bro.
Yeah,
like
definitely
what?
something we did.
No, it just brought back memories, and it was a nostalgic feeling. But also too, yo, listening to him, it really, really put me in a mind state of like, I wonder what Korean clubs are like. Like just like going out there and like being like at a club, like that's as far as like a Korean like setting, like how is the vibe? Like I want to know what they play, just for like how he came out. Like would you hear some MINO in there? What would you hear in there? Like do they play like, you know, other like artists as far as like, you know, like Blackpink might stroll in there as far as like somebody put it on the record or something? I just want to know, like if somebody that's out there in Korea can, you know, give us, you know, the 411 or, you know, whatever, some info on that. I would like to know, you know.
Yeah, I feel like that would be dope to figure out what they actually play. I feel like it's probably a lot more music that we haven't heard that probably goes into a club setting, other than what we've listened to. But I don't want to say, of course, that, you know, stuff like this isn't in there. But I just feel like, at least for me, my own personal opinion, I feel like, you know, it's probably some stuff that we probably really have to dive. I don't want to say dive deep, but just dive into.
It's almost like what would be the like the I don't know, like feature songs that people would normally listen to out in Korea, like, you know, that are like played a lot, to where it's like if you go to the Korean club, you know this is coming on at least once.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
It's like we know some of the stuff on out here is, you know, like certain songs or whatever, but it's just, I think it's cool. I mean, like I enjoyed it, man.
Yeah, I had fun. I feel like, you know, if everybody in Winter has their own different segment, you know, to where they have their own different killing voices, killing verses, I would like to hear them. This one was definitely dope. Like I said, I love his energy. I also wish that we actually was able to hear the song, you know, like the music video or the audio first, because it almost makes me want to hear like the whole song. Like I want to hear the whole thing and hear how it sounds, because I feel like it's so dope to hear it live, but it's also dope to hear how it sounded and just like a track, just regular, just to come from that to that. So I feel like that would have been dope. But yeah, man, I feel like I don't know. He kind of just went in.
It was a part where it seemed like it paused and we were kind of like confused. Like one of the songs, it was like, oh, like did it pause or something like that? Where it just stopped completely, and I was like, huh? Like it just sounded weird, like somebody messed up. Like Dango messed up. Oh no!
And then he kept going.
Yeah, it was just I don't know. He did some part where he seemed like he paused and then he kept going. But yeah, it was a lot of fire songs on there, bro.
A lot of fire songs and a lot of fire, just like lyricism as far as like just going in. Like I didn't. To me, to be honest, I kind of didn't expect that from him. Like I kind of felt like based on what we got from what we did from Winter, it would seem like just more rapping with songs that we kind of heard as opposed to songs that are just like going in the way that he did. But
and one of those songs almost sound like ding ding ding, I can feel.
Yeah, I know.
It was 187 on the undercover car.
But that's why I just love the fact that we, you know, people have been requesting these for so long, and we finally get a chance to do them because they give us a variety of their catalog, and it's just like you never know what you're gonna hear. And I feel like that's something that could easily get thrown on a playlist. Like,
and there was even one song on there that was like an old like hip hop beat to where it was like you could kind of like feel like it was like meant for back in the day or whatever, but it sounded dope. Like,
and I feel like it's always dope to know that they kind of like they go back to those times or they go back to those beats, and it's kind of like you take something from back then and bring it up here, and it's like the way you mix it and make it sound and just put your own lyricism and spin on it.
Yeah, it's like having just having your own personality portrayed like through your music. It's kind of like, oh, this is what this person meant through this, or this is how they wanted to portray this song. I just think that's dope in general.
Yeah, they always come with these dope fits too, bro. Like
I was gonna say the same thing too. You had like the shades to kind of like match with the shirt. And then the hair match with the shirt match with the hair. Like yeah, like little dashes of pink in there. But
yeah, I feel like just the whole shout outs to the whole the Dingo set again. I just feel like they do such a good job with that, bro.
Yeah, and I feel like I've never seen that electric like pulse. I mean, we probably get that with more Killing verses, but I've never seen that as far as whatever we've done. Like so many like the Killing verses that we've done, I've never seen that. Like
I've seen it.
Oh, I don't think you have.
Gravity
I don't think you have, yo.
I heard this one Gravity had that.
I don't know.
But yeah, man, thank you guys for the requests. Of course, we're going to get into more Killing Burst. I know you guys probably want us to do more of these because y'all know, I mean, I feel like they just get hyped with us when we get hyped. So it's kind of like just like a back and forth type of energy thing. But yeah, that was definitely dope, man. Give us more requests if you guys have them on Winter, the other artists in Winter, or just more Killing Verses in general. I know we have some of them that we haven't gotten into, and don't think that we haven't seen you guys' comments. We're going to get around to all of this stuff, man. It's just going to take some time.
Not that we're trying to go reverse back. Like I know these were requested now. Like this video was requested now, and Winter was one of our last videos that we did. But at the same time, like we're going back to like our first EXO video and getting all the comments and stuff like. Killing verses that were requested there and trying to move forward, so it's gonna take us a while. So just bear with us. We haven't forgot about it, so just bear with us.
Definitely gonna bring it to y'all. We gonna get it to y'all. So,
definitely. I don't know if you got a word for anybody that made it this far. Since you saying my words was whack, go ahead, say something whack.
I think he said Hooligan, and didn't he have a Hooligan song?
It's obvious. Go ahead.
I mean, but That's cool. Leave the word Hooligan in the comments if you guys made it this far, and if you actually skipped to the video, we gonna find you.
Yeah, that's cheating. But guys, we gonna go ahead and get on out of here as usual, guys. Thank you again for checking out. I can't even talk. Checking out another SkulkPack Reacts. But once again, my name is Kogan.
It's your boy Kaden.
And that's SkulkPack Reacts.
Boom, boom, baby. And I wish I knew the words to that song, but I don't, cause it was so long ago. But I feel like I got the melody, and I don't know what this cracky energy.
My jacket was going to the beat.